Well, no, they didn't make enough.
Wait. Does that look like a catfish to you?
It looks pretty ugly.
That's disgusting.
Well, you can't have everything.
All right, Pops, how you doing this morning?
I'm as good as the last time we chatted. Almost perfect.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. So
yes.
We have, before we jump into today's episode, we're talking about the top 10 best-selling cars so far of 2020. Just want to mention, back on the Your Auto Advocate website, we have Deal School. We also have the Market Price Report and browser extension. Everything is coming live. Well, Deal School's already out, but the Market Price Report and the browser extension are coming out in just a couple weeks here now. So, keep staying excited for that. We're really thrilled to be able to share that with you in just a few weeks.
So we have BE and MPR, browser extension, and the market price report. BE MPR, or MPR BE, or you figure out an acronym for it. But browser extension and market price report coming soon to your favorite automotive platform, Your Auto Advocate.
You're stepping your game up.
I'm trying, buddy.
Let's run through. So Car and Driver put out the list, and you can see my screen, right?
This is the 25 best-selling, but we're only doing 10. The 25 best-selling cars, trucks, and SUVs for 2020 so far. So I'm assuming, and one should never assume, but I'm assuming we're talking about new vehicles.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so now I know you can see my screen, so I feel good about that.
Yes.
I just want to, before we go through the list, and I personally haven't run through the list yet.
Good.
You're the one that does the homework. I'm going to say Kia Telluride.
Yeah.
Number 4.
You can say that. I'm going to say it's not, and I'm going to say it's not in the top 10 because
they didn't make enough.
Because they haven't made enough to be in the top 10. It's just my guess. If it's based on volume, then they might not be in the top 10. If it's based on demand or additional dealer markup that needs to be paid to get one, they would probably be number 1. But I haven't looked, so I don't know if they're in the top 10 or not, but my guess is they're not.
All right, let's get started, Pop. So we have here at number 10,
yes,
the Nissan Rogue. I'm sure that'll get everyone thrilled in the comments down below. 167,000 units sold so far in 2020.
Wow, that seems like a lot, doesn't it?
It does, but sales are down 39% compared to last year. So that's
but they're still in the top 10, and yes, we'll get a lot of negative comments about Nissan because of their crappy CVT transmissions, and they're just junk since they merged with Renault. But you know what? They're still relatively popular, and they still build a car that at least price-wise attracts a pretty sizable customer base.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So then at number 9, I guess it's no surprise that we have our first pickup of the list, the GMC Sierra. 174, rounded up 175,000 units sold so far this year. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, numbers are up 17%. It's one of the few bright spots in the industry. Yeah, pickup trucks are the bright spot in the industry, that and SUVs. I'm reminded of when gas prices spike and go up to $4 and $5 a gallon, and that GMC Sierra, you'll be able to buy that son of a bitch so cheap. When I was at the mini store and gas went crazy, people were just taking a bath to get out of their pickup trucks, their big pickup trucks, because it was just costing them too much to fill them up.
Definitely.
But while gas is cheap, those son of a bitches are just going to keep selling like the proverbial hotcakes.
Number 8, we have our first Chevrolet product. Okay, that's good to know.
Yes.
Wow, sales of the Equinox are down 25% this year, but they're still number 8 on the list. 191, rounded up 192,000 units. That to me is actually really surprising because I didn't realize the Equinox sold that well.
I didn't realize it sold that well either. I know Chevy is one of the top selling brands because it's the price leader of the General Motors world. It's the least expensive brand and the most popular brand because of that. And I mean, the Equinox is a well, I would say a fairly attractive looking vehicle, and
Is it Equinox or Equinox?
it's a Equinox.
A tomato type situation. I'm just asking.
Is it Equifax or Equifax?
Equifax.
Okay, there we have it. Is it Data or Data?
Is your daughter's name Dara or Dara? Who knows?
Who knows?
Number seven on the list, the first sedan, the Honda Civic.
Yes.
Is the Civic? Is the Camry's got to be the most sold, right? Not the Civic. Although the Civic, I guess.
I would think the Camry or the Corolla probably sell more than the Civic. But the Civic has been for, I don't know, I think going on 9,000 years now, one of the most popular Hondas ever manufactured. It's just amazing how many of them they sell, how desirable a vehicle it is, how dependable a vehicle it is. A good friend of yours had one that he owned totaled.
Yep.
And he was able to walk away from the accident, and it wasn't his fault. But they just, Honda has spent all these years just developing good quality cars that pretty much run forever.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm not surprised to see it on the list. Yeah, and there you go. There's the Camry. So 7 was, let's just double check. So it was 201,000 units for the Civic, 205,000 units for the Camry. So they're neck and neck. But both of them had substantial declines, 21% drop here for the Camry. Yes,
and Toyota's the same thing. I mean, they've been around forever. They last forever. They're inexpensive. The wonderful thing about Hondas and Toyotas is they're relatively inexpensive to maintain. And that's one of the truisms when it comes to most Asian cars. For the most part, they are much less expensive to maintain than your German or European counterparts.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What's number 5?
Agree. The CR-V. Okay, and I feel like this is now going to be the sweet spot of these mid-size SUVs. So we had the Equinox, the Equifax, the Equinox.
Yeah, the Fox or Knox.
And then we had the CR-V. So I bet you the HR-V is coming up in a second here.
Could be.
What else? Doesn't the Toyota? What does Toyota make that competes with this? Toyota makes
a RAV4.
RAV4. That's what it is. Yeah, that's about to come up.
So yeah, the CR-V doesn't surprise me. That's been one of Honda's most popular products since they first came out with it, and it's still a good looking vehicle, dependable. Like all Honda vehicles.
Take a look at the ads on the page, Dad. They all just updated to be Honda CR-V ads. That's kind of creepy. Like Honda.
Yeah.
Honda. Wow. What happens when we hit the next button?
Well, that is creepy. The internet's creepy.
Okay,
look,
so
and there's the RAV4. Jesus.
And now we got Toyota ads. Okay. I see what you're doing, car and driver. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Not going to work on me.
Are these called tracking ads?
This is like some damn good advertising. Yeah, it really is. But okay, so anyway, we have the RAV4. 302,000 have been sold so far this year. That's crazy. And that's down 7%.
My dear friend Lee, who had 2 RAV4s in a row, when we went shopping a year ago, September, and we looked at RAV4s, he ended up in a Subaru Outback because it was a larger car, more comfortable car, rode nicer, had a better suite of safety features that were standard. But the RAV4 is a great vehicle.
Definitely. And now I think we're going to get into pickup truck central. Yep, there we go. So number 3, we have the Ram 1500, I guess, or the Ram pickup truck.
Yeah.
402,000 units so far have been sold this year.
Yes.
No wonder they can hardly keep up with demand. That's so many.
Yes, it is. It would take a whole lot of fingers and toes to count them all up.
Okay, so we're definitely then going to see the Ford F-150 is going to be on this list, and then we had GMC Sierra, Ram. What's the other one that we're missing?
We're probably going to see a Chevy Silverado next, would be my guess.
You're pretty good. When was the last time you were in Vegas? Because if you were gambling, man, I would have. And then look, now we're getting Silverado ads. This is creepy.
I'll be a son of a bitch as to how this works. So it doesn't surprise me that the Silverado would be number 2, and we know what's going to be number 1 has got to be the Ford F-150. And
what do you think the margin is, though? Like, how many more? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say the 2 best-selling trucks in America are the Chevy Silverado and the Ford F-150, and the Ford F-150 has been the number 1 selling truck in America. I don't know, 30 years or something like that. But they both build great trucks, and obviously they both build very popular trucks. My guess is that we'll see the Silverado somewhere closer to 500,000 sales.
Oh, you mean the F-150?
The F-150, yes, that's what I mean. You knew what I meant.
Okay, you're going to say 500,000. I'm going to say 473,000.
Okay, let's see.
Wow! Whoa! Damn!
Whoa, damn. Whoa, damn. Look at that.
And look at the ad! Somehow a
My
Toyota
God,
Tacoma ad snuck in
not
here.
another Ford ad. This shit's just too scary.
It's kind of neat.
That's a good looking truck, by the way.
It is good. I mean, it's a limited trim. It looks good. Almost 600,000 of them, Dad. Wow.
Yes.
And so imagine you're trying to, go buy one when Ford. We put out. We did a video recently about the percentage of inventories at different manufacturers that are 2021, 2020. I mean, Ford has like no inventory that's 2021.
Well, because the
pay.
F-150 is not coming out till November. But here's what you have to realize: just between the Ford F-150, the Silverado, okay, you're up to 1 million. Okay, and then you had the Dodge. Then and you had the GMC Sierra. So you're like at 1,750,000 pickup. There's something wrong in this country. We don't need all these damn many pickup trucks. What are you hauling, folks?
Comment down below. What are you hauling in your pickup truck?
Yeah, I mean, geez. Yeah. Oh well. Well, that was pretty interesting. And where was the Telluride?
Yeah, let's see if it's even in here. Let's go back. So we have
nowhere to be seen.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, well.
Is it even in the top 25? I guess they don't make enough.
Well, no, they didn't make enough.
Wait. Does that look like a catfish to you?
It looks pretty ugly.
That's disgusting.
Well, you can't have everything.
CX-5, that's a good car.
Yeah.
Wow. Ford Transit van outsold the Kia Telluride?
I could.
And now we're getting Hyundai Tucson ads.
Yeah. This internet stuff is just freaky scary. Happy Halloween, everyone. Dress up as a pickup truck this year.
That would be a Ford F-150 for Halloween. All right, Dad. Thanks for taking the time to go through this. Let us know if you're surprised by any in the top 10. I'm surprised there's no Tellurides, but evidently they don't make enough of them. And if you want more content like this, come back next year and we have the top 2021.
Yeah,
so stay tuned for that.
Why anybody would want more content like this is beyond me, but hey, ask for it anyway.
Thank you, Dad.
Love you, handsome. Talk to you later.
Yeah, I love you too. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.